Hello, hello, hello! Kumusta po mga kamathnik? Welcome to another episode for Quarter 3, Week number 4. Although advance po tayo kaya may chance pa kayong balik-balikan ang mga previous episodes natin. And today, we will be having the lesson all about circle. But before that, I will present first the answer key for the previous episode natin sa ating Quarter 3, Week number 3. Please check now your answers. Alright, here is the Math Try Nga Quarter 3 Week number 3 answer key. For number 1, we have letter C, L and E. For number 2, the answer is letter D, octagon. Number 3, the answer is letter B, decagon. Number 4, the answer is letter D. And for number 5, the answer is letter C. Alright! Congratulations to those who got perfect score. And later, I will announce kung sino ang ating top 5 na mabilis na sumagot at nakakuha ng perfect score. At sila ang tatawagin nating Mathinics of the Week. Abangan natin yan, maya-maya lang. Kung gusto nyo maging Mathinic of the Week, sagutin nyo lang ang ating Math Try Nga. Pero syempre, dapat tumutok muna para makuha nyo ang tamang sagot maya-maya. Kaya't makinig na't matuto kay Maestro Olaso. Ops, ops, ops! Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga bago kong video. Like, share, and don't skip the ads para happy lang tayo. Simulan na natin ang ating aralin. Today, I'll be discussing with you about visualizing a circle and its related terms. Marahil, nakikita natin sa paligid ang iba't ibang circle. At talaga namang gamit na gamit natin ang mga bagay na kahugis nito. We have plates, wheel, clock, and many others. But the question is, did you know how a circle formed? And what are the parts and terms related to it? Well, yan ang ating pag-uusapan. Okay, so eto na. When we say circle, it is a set of all points that are equidistant from another single point. The word equidistant means the same distance with. Let us visualize what does it mean. Sige nga. All started, ayan, tingnan mabuti. All started from a single point. So, this is now the single point. Then, I will put another point. And for example, the distance, ayan. This is now the other point. For example, the distance of one point to another is 5 centimeters. Then, I will put also some points around the single point, which is also equidistant 5 centimeters away from the single point. Let's do this. So I have another point. Ayan, lahat sila, ang pagitan nila ay 5 centimeters. Ayan, sige. Ayan. These are the set of points that are equidistant from the single point. Ayan, damihan natin. Alright. Ayan. Let us imagine if I will put some more set of points, yung tipong magkakadikit na sila. Ayan, ano kaya ang mangyayari? Ayan, ayan. That is what makes a circle. So, ayan ha, ang circle ay binubuo ng mga points, magkakatabi yan around doon sa single point na kung saan yung kanilang distance ay pareho. Kaya nabuo ang circle. Okay? And there are some terms related to circle. We have center, radius or radii. Pag sinabi nating radius, that's singular. Isa lang ang pinag-uusapan. Radii means plural or marami ng radius. We have also chord, we have diameter, we have tangent, we have secant, arc, pi, and circumference. Isa-isahin natin at i-visualize natin at sana'y matandaan ninyo ang mga key terms para it would be easy for you to remember. So, let us start. By the way, if you want to draw a circle, ayan, meron tayong circle. Then, if you want to draw a circle, you can use this instrument. And we call this compass or tinatawag din itong a pair of compasses because it composed of two arms kung makikita nyo. One, ito pong nasa gitna, sharp point, yung nilalagay sa gitna. At ito naman po, ang other point na kung saan nilalagay yung pencil or any colored pen to draw any arcs or circles. Okay? So yan ang iyong gagamitin if you want to draw a circle. Depende kung gusto mong malaki, bubuka mo lang ito. Kung gusto mong maliit ay medyo ikikipot mo lang siya. So that is the use of compass. So let's proceed. For our first term or part of a circle is the single point. Ayan, yan yung ating unang part. And this single point, makikita natin in the middle. Para ma-identify natin itong point na ito, let us label by putting a letter A. Ayan, may letter na siya, no? May pangalan na siya. And we call this, ano ang tawag natin sa point na nasa middle? We call that center. So, pakitandaan yung unang term. Center is a fixed point in the middle of a circle. Kaya nga middle, yan ay nasa center. Alright. So, since meron na tayong label, we can name now the point of the circle as point A. Ayan. Kapag tinanong ka, what is the center in the circle? Pwede mong sabihin, point A. Alright? So, we have now the center. Next, let us see what's next. It's a line segment. Diba? Naalala pa ba ang line segment? Yan ay binubuo ng two endpoints. This is one endpoint and we have another endpoint dito sa gilid ng circle. Alright. Nasa circle mismo. And tingnan mabuti kung saan nagsimula ang line segment. I will give you another one. Ayan, pangalawa. Saan ba nagsisimula? Tandaan nyo kung saan nagsimula yung line segment na yan. I have, ayan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so tinanggal ko muna. Nakita nyo kung saan nagsimula yung line segment. And that line segment, eto na lang tingnan. Yung kanina ay okay na yon, kaparehas lang yon. So this is what you call, yan, lagyan natin ng label din yung pangalawang point na ito. So we call this as radius. Radius is a line segment from, ayan, the center of the circle to any point on the circle. So alam naman natin, kanina sinabi ko na, the plural of radius is radii. So since isa na lang yung tinira ko, what do you think is the radius in the circle? Sige nga po. Ayan. So, looking at the figure, no? Yes, we have the radius AB, or we can tell that the radius in the circle is line segment AB. Again, line segment po, yan yung nasa ibabaw ng AB. Ang tawag natin dyan ay line segment AB, which means yan yung ating radius sa circle. Okay, so, ayan na. We have now center and we have now radius. Next, tingnan yung mabuti ang isa pang line segments. Tatlong line segments na ito. Ayan. Tingnan kung saan nagsimula at saan natapos. Ayan. And I have another one. Yes, isa rin siyang line segment. Ano ang kinaibahan niya kay radius? Tanggalin ko muna ulit yung isang line segment and let us label the points kung saan nagtapos yung ibang mga line segments. So we have point C and dalawa pang points. We have point D and point E. Ayan, kompleto na yung ating mga points at nabigyan na natin ng label. Now, this two line segments is called chord. Pakitanda na, it's a chord. When we say chord, it is a line segment whose endpoints are on the circle. Ayan, nagsimula at natapos din within the circle. So, dito sa ating ipinakita kanina tatlo, ngayon tinanggal ko yung isa. So, we have two chords in the circle. Sige nga po, can you identify what are the chords in the circle? Yes, we have line segment CD, ito yon. And we have another line segment, ito naman is line segment CE. Okay, so dalawa yan ha. So we call that chord. Basta nagsimula, natapos din within the circle, it's a line segment, tatawagin natin yan chord. Let's proceed to the next term. Ayan. Ano kaya ang susunod? The next term, ayan, is called diameter. Ayan, basahin natin. Diameter is a chord that passes through the center of the circle. Ayan, ibig sabihin, kapag ang chord, di ba kanina dalawang chord natin, yung chord na yon ay dapat dumaan sa center. Kaya pag dumaan sa center, passes through the center, ang tawag na natin sa chord ay diameter. Ayan, alin sa dalawa yung dumaan sa center? Si CD ba o si CE? Yes. So, ang ating diameter dito sa circle is line CE. Ito po, line CE kasi siya lang po yung dumaan sa center. Okay. So, ang diameter kailangan dumaan sa center. Okay? Another thing to remember and observe is that the measurement of this line segment is twice the measurement of the radius. Kung napapansin nyo, yung diameter CE ay merong dalawang radii. Okay, we have ito from A to E. Point A to E is one radius and another from point A to point C, another radius. So, ibig sabihin, sa isang diameter ay binubuo ng dalawang radii. Alright, yan ang ating diameter. Isa siyang uri ng chord na dumaan sa center. Next term na tayo. Ayan. Ano kaya ang susunod na term? Tingnan natin ang symbol. Ano kaya ang maidadagdag? So, meron na tayong center, meron na tayong radius, meron na tayong chord, at isang chord na dumaan sa center, ang tawag natin ay diameter. Yan, tingnan ninyong mabuti kung ano ang maidadagdag. Ayan, hindi na siya line segment. Ano na ang tawag natin dyan sa symbol na yan? Yes, we call that line. That is a line. Saan ba siya dumaan? How many points pa ang dinaanan niya? Alright, so sirit na ba? That is called secant. Is a line that passes through 2 points on the circle. So ayan, nakita nyo, dumaan siya sa dalawang points, point D at saka point E. So, pakitandaan ninyo, mga kamatinik, ano? Can you identify what is the secant? Sige nga, can we identify now? Kapag tinanong ka, what is the secant in the circle? So, the secant is, yes, tandaan, that is line DE. Hindi siya line segment, kundi line DE. Okay? So, yung symbol natin na nasa ibabaw ay dapat pakitandaan yan, mga kamatinik. Let's continue the next term. Ayan, dagdagan pa natin yung isang line. So, we have another line. Pero, ano naman ang kinaibahan ng line na ito? Dito, sa secant line. Yes, tama ka. This line passes only at one point. Isang point lang ang kanyang dinaanan. While yung secant ay dalawa. And that line is another term which is called tangent line. Tangent line is a line that intersects the circle at exactly one point lang. Okay? So in this case, ang tangent line natin ay ang line C. Okay, yung symbol natin line dapat because tangent line is a line, not a line segment. So, point of tangency naman is the intersection point of the circle and the tangent line. Ibig sabihin, yung pinagtagpuan nilang point ay tinatawag na point of tangency. So, in this case, ang point of tangency nila ay ang point C. Ayan, nakakarami na tayo ng terms. Don't worry, we have some more. The next term, ano kaya ang ating term? The next term is called the arc. Ayan, from the word itself, siguro naman familiar na sa inyo ang word na arc or sa Tagalog yan yung arco. Ayan. Well, arc is part of a circle between 2 points on the circle. Ayan, obviously, it is a curved line found on the circle. So, ano-ano nga ba ang ating mga arcs sa circle? Tingnan mabuti. So, we have arc BC. Yan. Another arc is arc CD. Ayan, pagpasensya nyo, medyo bumabalik ko. Dapat hindi bumabalik ko yan, ano? Then we have another arc, arc DE, and another arc is arc BE or arc EB. Yan po ang ating arc sa circle. And, ayan na, the next term. Ano kaya ang next term natin? We have this term, what you call circumference of a circle. When we say circumference of a circle, it is the distance around the edge of the circle. Ayan. Actually, it is related also to perimeter. Pero since yung perimeter is a distance around a polygon, so ang circle naman ay hindi polygon, kaya nagsarili ng pangalan ito si circle. So ang tawag sa distance around ng kanyang edge ay tinatawag na circumference. Pero same lamang, kinukuha rin yung distance, yung isang buong ikot ng kanyang sarili. So we call that circumference. And the last term, eto na, ayan, kilala nyo na yung circumference, no? So, ang ating last term is usually the common term related to circle, especially in finding the measurement of a circle. So, let us discuss the story behind it. Ayan, kilalanin natin, sino kaya siya? Yon, presenting the pi. Pi po yan ha. Usually, pi is related to, pag narinig nila yung salitang pi, eto ang nasa isip nila. The yummy food, yung pi na may E. P-I-E. Pero that is not what do we mean by P-I, no? Pi. Ayan, parang ang sarap nung pi, nagutom tuloy ako. Although most of the pie with E, yung pie na may E, ito yung tinapay, ayan, ay circle, no? Kaya baka sabihin nila, ay related siya kasi nga most of the pie na may E ay puro circle. Pero wala pong kinalaman yung pie with E, kaya alisin na natin yan para hindi nyo na siya makonect, no? Ayan, so pie, ito po, Pi is referring to a very, very special number. It is, ano kaya yung special number niyan? Pi is, the correct meaning is that is the ratio of two distances of the circle. So, ibig sabihin, yung pi pala ay ratio ng dalawang distances ng circle. Ano-ano yung dalawang distances na yan? And that distance referring to the distance around the circle and the distance across the circle. So, naalala nyo ba kanina? Binigay ko na yan kung ano ang tawag natin sa distance around the circle. Katatapos lang, yes, that is circumference. And the distance across the circle is called the diameter. So, pi is the ratio of the circumference to the diameter. Ayan, tingnan natin kung ano ang magagawa natin at bakit naging ratio siya ng circumference to diameter. Huwag na nating patagalin yan. Let us visualize na kung paano nga ba nakuha yung amount or yung number equivalent sa pi. So let us visualize. Suppose, ayan na, bigyan natin siya. We have a 1 unit or 1 diameter in the circle. So ito na yung distance across. Ito naman yung circumference distance around the circle. Let us use that 1 unit of diameter to measure how many diameters could make around the circle. Or ilang diameter ba, itong diameter na itong nakikita nyo na nasa gitna, ilang diameter ba ang bumubuo sa isang buong circumference? Yan ang ating kukunin. Okay. So, ilagay natin yung isang diameter muna dito sa gilid. So, imagine natin na isang string or isa siyang malambot na tali at isusukat natin sa buong circumference. So, unahin na natin, ilagay natin yung isang diameter. Ayan. So, hindi kasya yung isang buong circumference ng isang diameter. Lagay pa natin yung pangalawang diameter. Ayan. So, hanggang dyan lang ang pangalawa. Ilagay natin ang pangatlo. Ayan. Ibig sabihin yan ay hindi pa. Meron pang konti. No, there's still a little distance dito po para mabuo yung isang buong circumference. And that distance is, ayan, yung maliit na yan ay equivalent to 0.14 or 14 hundredths. Yan. So, ibig sabihin, yung isang buong circumference ay binubuo ng 3 at 0.14. So, it means that the circumference of a circle is equivalent to 3.14 diameters or units. Nakakaintindihan tayo, ha? 3 and 14 hundredths. So, yan po ang equivalent ng isang buong circumference. So, that means it is also the equivalent of pi na yan ang ginagamit natin. We can also use the fraction equivalent to 3.14 which is 22 over 7 or 22 sevenths. Ayan. Na pwede natin gamitin. It's either 3.14 or 22 sevenths. Okay? But, actually, there's more. Hindi naman talaga yan ang exact value ng pi. Because if we are going to get the exact value of it, it is equal to 3.14159265358972 and so on goes to forever. Ibig sabihin wala pong katapusan yan. Continuous yan. At hindi, ang masama dyan, hindi siya inuulit. It never repeated. Kaya, ang tawag natin sa number ay tinatawag nating irrational number. Ayan. Para maging madali sa paggamit ng value ng pi, ni-round off na lang natin yan to the nearest hundreds. Kaya, ang ating ginagamit ay 3 and 14 hundredths or 3.14. Ayan. Kaya naman, base dun sa ating kinuha kanina, so we have now the formula of finding the circumference. C is equal to pi times the diameter. Okay? Yung value ni pi na 3.14 or 22 over 7, multiply mo lang sa value ng diameter. Or C equals pi d. Or kung ang given naman ay radius, pwede natin gamitin ang formula na C equals 2 pi r or 2 times the value of pi na 3.14 times the radius. Okay? So yan ang formula ng pagkuha ng circumference. Huwag kayong mag-alala, mapupuntahan natin yan sa ating lesson kung paano ang pag-compute ng circumference. Pero kanina nakita nyo na kapag ang value ng isang diameter is 1 unit, yan ay katumbas ng 3 mahigit 3.14 units. Ayan ang kwento ni Pi. And I thank you. Alright. This time to test if you really learned and remember all the terms we discussed in this lesson, week number 4. Get ready and say, Math try nga! Alright, calling again all of you grade 5 learners. Ayan, please type or comment your answers in the comment section of this episode. Just type ulit your complete name, the name and location of your school, and your answer. Again, there are only 5 items to answer. You can pause the question if you want to read and understand it over and over again. Are you ready? Let's do Math try nga! Look at the figure. Name the term being described in the circle. Pag-aralang mabuti ang figure natin. What is the term being described? Number 1, line segment AF. Number 2, line segment DG. Number 3, point A. Number 4, line BD. And number 5, line segment FH. Ayan! So I think you have now your answers. Kindly comment it now and abangan baka kayo ang ating maging Mathnik of the Week sa susunod nating episode. And before we finally end, I would like to present to you our Mathniks of the Week. Alright, so we have from Maharlika Integrated School, Taguig City, we have Andrew Emmanuel Vego. Hello po sa lahat ng mga taga Maharlika Integrated School, Taguig City. The second Mathnik of the Week is from Taguig Integrated School, Santa Ana, Taguig City. Another from Taguig City, we have Randolph Devin G. Onza. Siya rin po again ang ating Mathnik of this week. Ayan, congratulations, Randolph. The third Mathnik of the Week is from Cades 2 Elementary School. I think ito ay sa Caloocan City. Congratulations to Saijan Porteo. Hello po sa lahat ng mga taga Cades 2 Elementary School. The fourth Mathnik of the Week is from kapitbahay lang po namin, Pembo Elementary School, Makati City. Congratulations to Prince William C. Perez. Ayan. Hello po sa mga taga Pembo, special to Ma'am Cynthia. Hello, Maricoy. And we have the fourth Mathnik of the Week from Ligas 1 Elementary School. I think ito ay from Bacoor City, Cavite. Congratulations to Yunjin Mi. Alright, thank you and congratulations po sa inyong lahat at sa ibang mga grade 5 po na naka-perfect ng ating math try nga. Keep up your good attitude. Remember that the best way to learn is to apply what you have learned. And if you got a mistake, do not worry. That is another way of learning. Again, shout out po sa inyong lahat na sumusuporta at nag-aabang ng ating mga episode. Marami po ang nagpapa-shoutout sa akin pero gusto ko lang po mag-hello sa lahat ng mga guro, mga mag-aaral at mga magulang natin dyan na nakaantabay lagi. Of course, unahin ko na po yung aking minamahal na Schools Division of Makati City, sa mga taga-Taguig City din, sa mga taga-Paranaque City, Quezon City, Caloocan City, Pasig City at sa lahat ng bumubuo ng NCR. Marami po ang sumusuporta natin dyan. Also, number 1 supporters natin ang buong division ng Cavite. Maraming salamat po. At alam nyo ba, umaabot tayo hanggang General Santos City! Ayan, talaga naman. Mula Luzon hanggang sa Mindanao. Thank you very much po mga kaguro, mga magulang at mga mag-aaral. God bless po. And that concludes our episode for third quarter week number 4. Again, maraming salamat po. See you in the next episode. Happy learning!